不要啊！
但是呢，李景亮把居莫紧紧的再次逃出，非常漂亮，又再
救我！救我！救我
！KO！ 外国选手倒挂金钩下死手，李景亮旱地拔葱3连摔，罕见断头台 KO。好的，亲爱的观众朋友们，您现在收看的是一场十分解气的中新对局，我们的中国选手吸血魔李景亮大战新西兰拳王居莫。那么在赛前，这个居莫也是击败了我们的中国选手魏宁辉，所以说特别的猖狂，在赛前也是嚣张表示，我连魏宁辉都能击败，我还怕你一个小小的中国病夫李景亮吗？只要我想出手打你，就像是打孙子一样。我从没见过这么嚣张的拳王，我们李景亮也是表示不把他打进他的新西兰祖坟，跟他姓儿。那让我们一起来看一下这一场比赛究竟谁胜谁负。如您所见，红方选手就是我们的李景亮，而蓝方选手则是新西兰嚣张小拳王居莫。
也表示了，这是他第2次争夺次重量级冠军的机会，他不会让这次机会再溜走了，因为上一次呢他是微弱的。
好的，面对居莫，我们的李景亮也是发挥他十分擅长的地面作战啊，直接将这个居莫按在地上，拿到了一个非常漂亮的正身位。
地面，然后居莫现在看起来还是比较的冷静。
在刚才赛前的这个演说当中，李景亮也说了，他将迅速的战胜对手。看看今天李景亮是采用什么样的策略。
李景亮在
看得出来，居莫很想逃，可是却逃不掉啊！我们的李景亮也是地面之王啊。想这个从我们的李景亮手中逃脱是一件非常困难的事情。OK， 来到蓝边，这个位置非常适合进攻，他毕竟不是那种综合格斗的八角笼啊。
又是一个断头台，上位的断头台，不知道有没有。
散打虽然是李景亮的主项，但是他后来又学了摔跤，特别是增加了巴西的柔术，所以地面功夫也非常的了得。
没错，在这个全天下战队又是刚刚从巴西请来的这个 Checkmate 的巴西柔术黑带教练 Flavio。
哎呦，我们可以看到居莫使出了一个我们在比赛中很少见到的这么一个缠绕方式啊，但是没有成功，但是也成功的逃脱出来了。我们的李景亮想再次将对手拖入地面，非常非常的漂亮。
脖子，看着脖子啊，这个手啊。
李景亮居莫呢，还是借助一点鞭绳的这个力量啊。
李景亮是非常冷静，抱摔。居莫的防摔啊，还是力量比较大，但是呢，现在李景亮还是把居莫放在了一个不利的位置，现在是一个半拿背的姿势。
下面到。
相信你也感觉到了啊，居莫是一个非常强悍的站立型选手，但是在地面上可能是有一些跟我们的李景亮比相形见绌。好的，我们可以看到，哎呦，对手倒挂金钩，试图漂亮，我们的李景亮根本没有给对手机会。哎呦，又来第2次，直接猛砸地。哎呦，我的天哪，这简直啊！2次旱地拔葱，哎呦，第3次差点是要了居莫的小命。也不知道居莫的这个头骨、这个脖颈啊，能不能保护住？这要是摔死，可又是一场擂台血案。
李景亮能不能逃脱这个三角锁呢？李景亮又想拔出来，又想去，好，成功的拔出来，
马上转入进攻，
非常非常的漂亮，展现了吸血魔李景亮强大的逃脱能力以及非常坚强的意志。
可以看出，
目前时间已经来到了1分40秒左右。对方打了已经足足有2分钟左右的地面了，非常的难得。居莫还在反抗，但是面对我们的李景亮没有丝毫的办法。我们的景亮不愧是吸血魔啊！无论你在哪儿，无论你是给我打站立还是地面，我都是黏住你，死咬不放。
李景亮还是非常耐心的。侧面压制居，但是居莫又
小心手啊！别往下了，别往下了，20秒了，10秒。
这个时候不要再费更多的力气了，把这10秒钟坚持住。
好的，这一回合比赛直接结束啊！双方在地面还是没有分出一个高下来啊，但是我们的景亮在第1回合的所作所为威慑力确实是十足。让我们来看一下下一回合双方选手的精彩表现。
进行了一个站立的对攻，但是一个居 居莫的一个断头台的一个把位，但是呢，李景亮一个胳膊，但这个时候居莫这个断头台已经拿得非常的紧了，不知道李景亮呢是好，非常漂亮，把头拔了出来。
我们的景亮根本没有想放过居莫的意思，依旧是死死的按住对手，没有给太多机会。居莫已经是非常的无奈了啊！之前的地面体能消耗实在是有些大。
又是一个三角锁的这么一个尝试，而且是搭上了扣，不知道居莫这个会怎么样处理？李景亮还能不能再次讨死？
哦呦，旱地拔葱漂亮！哦呦，您可以看到地面上啊，已经是被砸出血来了。居莫可能现在已经脑震荡了啊，完全没有反抗之力。
是进攻居莫的背部。好，李景亮现在在用这个美式的检索，但是呢被居莫防住了。好，李景亮现在可能要转到另一边做一个十字固的一个降服技。
双方选手还在地面上挣扎。我们的景亮这个时候应该是在考虑用一个什么样的终结技来干掉这个嚣张的新西兰佬居莫。
跪起来，但是呢被李景亮是拉得非常的紧。现在居莫是形成了一个单抱腿的这么一个姿势，不知道有没有。好，又回到了一个站立的缠抱，非常漂亮，李景亮的一个站立的摔法。这时候呢，居莫的体能啊是仿佛是出现了问题。第三回合还有2分55。
那么地面做到这一步啊，我相信居莫已经没有任何的体能去跟我们的李景亮对抗了啊，完全是在地上开始雇佣挣扎，像一个大蛆一样。
另外一边，居莫呢是非常的被动。一个断头台的这么一个把位，不知道。一个断头台，这个把位是卡的是非常
漂亮。我们的景亮在蓝边做成了一个断头台，这个位置相当不错，对手应该是没有什么这个体力啊去反抗了。好的，漂亮拍手，让我们恭喜我们的李景亮获得本场比赛的胜利，真的是非常非常的厉害啊！这个地面啊，已经是打了整贯穿一场比赛。居莫确实是没有想到我们的景亮地面打得这么好，体能竟然这么深。好的，让我们再次恭喜我们的李景亮获得本场比赛的胜利。
是感觉到这也是非常的值得，非常高兴，但是他没有忘记把居莫拉起来向他致意。
居莫刚才站起来的时候呢，还是有一点的晕，
对，
但是也有可能是刚刚的摔的那个。来看一下，这是居莫一个断头台尝试，还是被李景亮后来逃脱。这是居莫的一个三角。
来看一下回放，可以看到居莫万万没有想到自己倒挂金钩迎来的破局竟然是旱地拔葱。我相信这4次旱地拔葱一定是对他造成了极大的伤害啊，完全是把自己的优势打没了。那么最后一个断头台也是让我们眼前一亮啊，在比赛中是很少能见到的啊，成功干掉了这个新西兰拳王居莫。
恭喜李景亮，在武林传奇11，中国选手夺得了2条金腰带。季羡和李景亮的胜利来自于他们的精心的准备，
是努力呢终有回报。
那让我们来看一下裁判的最终判定结果。
次重量级的冠军。
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kim Lee Tan has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes 35 seconds of the third round. 評判 Kim Lee Tan 喺第3個回合嘅2分35秒終止呢場賽事，用 guillotine 令到對方投降而勝出嘅係 for the winner by submission due to guillotine and new Asia Pacific welterweight champion Lee。
漂亮，让我们恭喜我们的李景亮获得本场比赛的胜利。可以看到这个居莫也是服气了啊！面对我们的李景亮，没有丝毫办法，只有下跪认输。那么同时感谢亲爱的观众朋友们您的收看与支持，让我们下期节目不见不散。
我们也看到了新西兰选手居莫的进步。
Okay.
for the choke now. Really?
李景亮不愧是中国硬汉，这次面对的选手极其的嚣张狂妄，说要碾压李景亮，还各种羞辱李景亮，但是李景亮不为所动，硬汉就得靠拳头说话。随着裁判的示意，那么今天这场比赛第一回合开始，首先红色拳头就是来自泰国的选手罗仙尼，这开局就打得非常精彩啊，直接被李景亮压在身下。但没想到这家伙不光泰拳厉害，这摔跤技术和核心力量也非常强，硬生生的站了起来，而且还想找机会抱摔李景亮。而且说实话，这种形势对于我们李景亮非常不利啊，被挤在边缘就是容易出现失误。那这时对手也准备发力了，哎呦，这倒是出乎意料啊！李景亮居然被摔倒在地，而且对手显然不准备放过李景亮啊，抓紧这个时机就疯狂的找李景亮的破绽。这个时候地面防守技术就尤为重要了，不知道我们李景亮在地面防守上是否坚持住呢？
He's back, and this is one of his specialties here, Rossini. He's well known for his rear naked choke.
这里对手骑着李景亮已经乱拳打了许多次了，但是李景亮抗了下来，于是这家伙就立马改变战术，开始勒住李景亮的脖子，而且这是直接要成型断头台了。这是一种裸脚的技术，一旦成型，那么对手就很难逃脱。就像李景亮现在这样就不容易挣脱。那么不知道李景亮有没有机会能够反杀对手呢？或者说现在唯一能做的就只有硬撑了。
Well, definitely it's not the position you strive to be in. It's definitely difficult. Oh, it does not look good for Lee.
Lee grimacing with pain here.
He's really got to get his hands up. He's got to, I want to see him use his right hand to defend the choke more.
Yep. At the moment,
he gets Rossini's first hand off, but he needs to get rid of that choking arm if he wants a breath of fresh air.
Rossini with a 6-2-1 record, and he submitted a few opponents in his time with this RNC.
我真是太厉害了，兄弟们！李景亮被勒住脖子，直到现在居然还在硬撑着，而且尽力的去更换两个人的体位，以达到过渡的效果。但是这过渡明显就没有那么容易，而对手也知道这个时候是支付景亮的最好时机，所以根本不敢放松。那不得不说，这快1分多钟的时间，李永亮一直撑到现在也是非常不容易的。
Well, from the Xinjiang province in China, down in Beijing now.
Yeah, Lee also has a special story. He is from the Xinjiang region, but he's Han Chinese. He said growing up, ethnically Han Chinese in Xinjiang created a lot of problems for him. He got into a lot of fights, and ever since he was a kid, he was trying to toughen up. Fighting was just a natural option for him.
He misses Xinjiang. I was talking to him the other day. Misses the meat.
还在撑啊！观众朋友们，我们李景亮打到现在这种情况下依然没有放弃，而且这个过程中多次都是差一点挣脱。这里不得不提一下这个泰国罗仙尼，本来人家就是练泰拳的战力技术就非常好，但是谁都没有想到啊，这次比赛他留了一手，就是这出奇制胜这个摔跤技术和地面缠斗，而且可以说是从开始到现在就一直压制着李景亮，怪不得这小子这么嚣张，原来是有着这种后手呢。
Lee a lesson in the art of ground and pound right now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
That looks a minute and a half left of this first round, and it seems like it's been an eternity already for Lee.
Look at Lee holding on. He doesn't even care. He's saying, I could hang out here all day.
I think he's thinking of that meet in Xinjiang.
我的天哪！大家应该看到了，刚才李景亮已经被这个选手累的整个脸部的皮肤都发红充血了，但是依然不敢放松，而且还硬生生的挺了过来，就连我都以为刚才就要拍手终止比赛了呢。真不愧是中国硬汉，而且对手此时也是松开了架势，因为长时间维持那种享福的状态，实际上是非常消耗体力的，对手也需要一个时间缓和。也正是这个时候啊，可以说是给了我们李景亮机会。虽然此时仍然是被砸拳的状态，但却比被降服的时候好很多。
3 minutes of action all down in this corner. Hasn't moved an inch really, but...
Oh no, that's the body triangle. Lee told me in an interview that's something he was really worried about, is Rossini's body triangle, which he's got locked up now.
Yeah, he's showing some technical nous here, the Australian.
Well,
26 seconds.
Good news for Lee, he's only got to survive another 22 seconds.
Yeah. This has been a storming round from the Australian. The crowd counting it down for the Chinese fighter.
Lee has done a tremendous job defending the attacks from the more technical grappler Rossini.
And this is the joy of MMA.
观众朋友们，李景亮这一局真正向我们展示了什么叫做中国硬汉。还是这一回合，大部分时间都在被对手死死地压制住，甚至可以说死死地勒紧了他的脖子。而在这一过程中，李行亮甚至在断头台成型的那一刻都坚持着不认输，硬生生地把比赛撑到了第一回合结束。而且在这一过程中，可以说对手消耗的体力比我们李景亮更多。不过在这个罗先尼原本的设想里，应该是很快就能降服李景亮。只不过没想到李景亮硬生生地撑了下来，现在看来倒有些弄巧成拙了。
Was spent in this terrible position for Lee, with Rossini a tight back control. Look at here with the body triangle. Lee doing a great job, however, of fighting off all the choke attempts. Good work, Lee.
So Rossini had a fight last year against Ian Bone. Bone went on to be the Rise champion and then got that title taken off him by Rodney McSwain. And we'll see Rodney McSwain later on tonight.
好的，观众朋友们，第二回合正式开始。经过上一回合的表现，对手也知道了我们李景亮不好对付，所以这次干脆就直接玩起了战术。看这小子表面上是对拳，实际上还想找机会摔李景亮。李景亮竟然没有丝毫慌张，仿佛是早就知道了这么一点。而对手呢，就跟个傻子一样硬往前冲。看看，这下两个人都被挤出擂台，比赛时间也只能被迫终止，由裁判出手将两个人带回擂台之内继续比赛。
Make sure that everybody's safe, and we restart it on the feet, middle of the ring now.
Well, Mike, you must have spotted Rossini's strategy. Get in quickly, take it to the ground. He's done a terrific job of it in the first round, and he's doing a good job here in the second. Now Lee unloading.
Rossini again.
Oh. Lee going for the choke now.
我的天，太帅了！上一回合对手全场压制住了李景亮，但是这一回合直接反过来，现在是李景亮把对手给狠狠地压在身下了。而且我们李景亮的摔跤技术也非常不错啊，断头台瞬间成型，这个时候对手想跑也跑不了了。而且我们李景亮在被压制了一个回合之后，也不可能放弃这来之不易的机会，就看对手能不能撑下来了。好的，漂亮！裁判这个时候及时出手制止了李景亮，这是可以发现对手已经完全昏迷了过去，根本连拍手示意都做不到。相比起我们李景亮被他压制的时候，这两个人根本就是两个极端，一个根本撑不了多长时间而已，另一个直接撑满了一回合。不愧是中国硬汉啊，在意志力方面没得说。
Between the first and second round.
这个时候可以看到有许多人上来检查对手的情况，毕竟被李景亮雷晕过去，到现在好像还没有醒过来的迹象，想放过我们。李景亮则是硬生生的扛住了一个回合，让对手丝毫办法也没有啊。
Now there he's proven what he can do when he gets on the ground.
Suck the blood out of your brain.
So the China top team have
a comeback.
So Rossini up on his feet. Doesn't look like any damage there long term.
那么经过了一番救治啊，这个时候对手也清醒了，这场比赛到现在就结束了。至于获胜者不用我说，想必大家也都清楚。那么如果大家还想看更多精彩的格斗视频，还想多多点赞关注，我们下期再见。
Another highlight for that scintillating knockout.
日本居合传人要来中国找场子，武术宗师出手打他的不省人事。日本居合道传人天赋异禀，在日本修炼的居合剑法已经炉火纯青，甚至把这种剑法融入到了他们的拳法之中。当时变出了这么一位日本居合传人，他不仅做到了将居合剑法融入到拳法，更是合空手道结合了起来。的确是个天才，但就是太骄傲了，甚至还打算凭借一己之力在我们中国开一个日本的道馆。妄想，他这种做法就是来恶心人的。当场就有人把这个日本居合传人暴打了一顿。然而这小子心里气不过，居然带了一帮人又来我们中国找场子。 这真是打了小的来了老的，当时就惊动了武术协会的一位武术宗师。这位宗师，他的爷爷曾经就是一位抗战英雄，他从小便深受其熏陶，而今看到这些日本人又跑来我们中国撒野，当场就决定要把这个日本人打进棺材。还请各位观众老爷们多多点赞支持，争取让更多的人看到我们的中国力量。看到这位武术宗师来势汹汹，这个日本居合传人也是有些发怵，毕竟在我们中国挨过一顿揍之后，可是不敢再小觑我们中国的任何一个人了，哪怕他长得普普通通，但只要出手，你甚至都不知道自己是怎么输的。而这位武术宗师这次出手，也不打算再给这些日本人机会，当场就以自己的道馆和这个日本人做读书，赢了这些日本人就永远的滚回日本，再也不能来中国。但要是输了，这个道馆就可以送给他们。这下，这帮日本人一看还有这种好事，立刻贪婪的心理占据了上风，便接下了这场比赛。而双方实力差距之大，可不是这些人所能想象的。那我们接下来就拭目以待吧。
On the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. That is a gutted leg kick.
Amir Khani's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Oh, nice lead uppercut. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And they are exchanging leather early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Amir Khani.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Amir Khani's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Right
hand on point. Amir Khani gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Beautiful punch.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from his position. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
They continue to exchange.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting the body right to the ribs.
Effective use of the jab there by Amir Khani. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Liver kick, that's a big strike right there.
How good is that right hand?
Big leg kick land.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Amir Khani's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's gotta feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Throwing that jab, no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling. Authority goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control, he's got a ton of options.
And back to his feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Beautiful body kick.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Try to establish that jab.
Big kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Amirkhani gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, nice.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Amirkhani. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Recover, take it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the...
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Punch over the top.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws, mixing it up beautifully.
Amirkhani's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
好的，漂亮！不愧是中国的武术宗师啊！一出手就知结果了。那么恭喜我国的武术宗师获得本次比赛胜利。
Right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge...
武僧一龙放弃防守，擂台上演金钟罩铁布衫，伸出了脖子让对手连打8拳，对手双手当场骨折，就连拳王泰森都站起来鼓掌。好，观众朋友们，这场比赛是由来自于中国的武僧一龙大战来自于新西兰的选手布莱登。好，我们看在出场之前，武僧一龙先被8个美女先包围了一下，这个也要考验一下武僧一龙这个6根啊是否清净。但是从刚才这个表现上来看，一龙的确挺清静的啊，丝毫没有这个锁动容，没有什么动作，没有搂搂抱抱。但当然现场人太多了啊，这台下什么情况就不好说了啊。好，这场比赛堪称是武僧一龙的最经典的一场比赛啊，也是武僧一龙的名场面。那对于武僧一龙呢，想必也不用过多介绍啊，观众朋友们啊，估计比我都清楚。好，看一下红色拳套、白色短裤，来自于新西兰的选手布莱登啊，这个选手还是非常厉害的一个。在这场比赛之前，也是拿到过一条洲际赛的金腰带，好漂亮！比赛开始，武僧一龙呢，先给对方啊来了一个下马威。对于武僧一龙的评价呢是名声在外啊，有好有坏。这个到底强不强啊？他到底厉不厉害？这个每人看法不一样。这一场比赛，一龙的穿搭呢也是非常经典啊，还是少林寺的一个装束。远看是条龙啊，近看是条，是啥？观众朋友自己可以打在评论区。 哎，注意看，武僧一龙已经开始了，放弃防守，摊开双手，撑起脖子，金钟罩铁布衫。但是这场比赛我们有一说一啊，对方的这个布莱登，我们肉眼可见，这是要比武僧一龙呢打上这是2-3圈是有了。所以说，当年的武僧一龙呢敢打，也挺佩服的。哦，注意看，又一次啊，一龙的放弃防守。不得不讲啊，这时候的武僧一龙呢是真的非常自信，有没有真功夫啊不清楚，但是呢他的这个抗击打能力啊的确是很强啊，是要比一般的职业选手要强上一些的啊，这一点我们要承认。好，第一回合，好，最后的30秒钟。这个布莱登啊也是有些懵，你没见过这种阵仗，没见过你这种，你看抻着脖子随便打，这种选手在国际的擂台当中呢，这我估计啊，对方也是头一次见，现场的这帮老外估计也是头一次见。这就是我们传说中的铁头功。好，比赛来到第2个回合，看一下武僧一龙的金钟罩铁布衫啊，还能坚持多久，还能扛住多少拳？感兴趣的观众朋友们可以数一数，看一下我们的一龙啊，阿龙啊，能扛住几拳？哦，对方的拳法打到一龙的头上，哦，真是毫无感觉呀！而且我们仔细看，一龙和对方的这个站姿呢，也是完全不同啊。对方的这个新西兰选手啊，人家是勾着个腰啊，弓着个腰，这是一个随时站立的姿势。而一龙我们看这个身子很直，真是一个数字1啊，立起来的1，有的时候立起来，有的时候横下来。好，第2回合已经过去了一半的时间。那么现在一龙的话是没什么优势，因为他的有效进攻啊太少了，这个拳也打不准。好，注意看，双手自然下垂，就是这副表情，随便你打。啊，当然我们看台下的老外也看懵了，有的捂住嘴巴，有的张大嘴巴。他们肯定是觉得这个很神奇啊。因为很多老外对于这个少林功夫和中国武术啊，还是非常的这个敬佩的啊。那对于他们来讲呢，这是一个来自于东方的神秘力量。好，我们注意看对方的这个进攻速度也慢了下来，明显是打累了。这个打的都打累了，这挨打的啥事儿没有啊！不得不讲武僧一龙的这个抗击打能力啊，的确一流，的确一流。哦，要小心，这要小心啊！这个不能是别人没打我们，我们自己 KO 自己。哦，我们看后空翻，哎呦，一龙这招很厉害了，没有给到读秒啊，因为他是换了一种方式啊，直接站了起来，这不算击倒。哦，太强了，太强了！看来武僧一龙的这个招啊，活还是不少的。好，接下来看一下双方第3回合的表现，第3回合的对局。也许武僧一龙今天呢未必能战胜对手，但是今天啊，他展现出来的这个气势啊，应该是把台下的这帮老外以及对手呢给唬住了。 好，这会儿武僧一龙是有些着急了，开始主动打一些进攻了。因为对手呢现在也是没劲儿了，所以说对方原本就没有威胁的重拳呢，这个对于一龙来讲，现在威胁力更小了。
Riddell would have loved to let one go to the head there with the knee. Good kick. Right underneath that floating rib. Just shows you the strength. And I tell you what, Riddell's done a great job of disguising the pain. Those kicks, the low kicks from Yi Long have been absolutely fantastic. But Riddell just showing his toughness here, his versatility. Beautiful right hand. Can he follow it up?
好，最后的1分钟。 整个第3回合，一龙在进攻上的节奏还是比较快的，但是分数上来讲还是比较悲观，因为这个一龙的进攻啊，都打到对方的防守上。哎，注意看，名场面来了！哦哟，连扛了7拳，哇哦！观众朋友们，这种打法，不要说在国内啊，放眼整个世界，这也是头一个。武僧一龙也算是开了这个先例。比赛还有最后的30秒钟。这种打法和战术呢是比较好看，但是呢，按照比赛规则呀，这属于送分。再按照网友的话来讲呢，就是肉靶子啊，就是一个活脱脱的沙袋。好，比赛终于结束啊！相对来讲，这个比赛观赏性还是挺高的啊，就是把中国武术这个少林功夫的这个感觉啊，一下打出来了。好，没办法，比赛规则的话，这个分数太低了，一龙输掉了比赛，但是这个比赛还是比较精彩的啊。好，咱们下期视频再见。
美国老狂言3天踢遍中国武馆，反被中国大力士一拳降服。美国拳击手大卫·怀特站在擂台上，大胆挑衅中国武馆的选手，言辞狂妄。3天之内，我要踢遍中国所有武馆，让你们知道什么才是真正的格斗技巧。大卫·怀特，美国拳击界的耀眼新星，才华横溢，实力惊人。他刚刚荣获美国拳击大赛的冠军，战胜了众多世界级拳手。然而，这还不是他的极限。据知情人士透露，在夺得冠军之后，那片偷偷的转战各种格斗比赛，什么柔术、搏击都有参与，并且都在私底下把那些所谓的冠军打得落花流水。一时之间，再也没有人敢主动挑衅他。把那惊喜的厌恶中国人更加的厌恶中国功夫，因为在他看来，中国功夫就是小丑跳舞，只要他想的话，就算是100个中国选手，也能1天时间内全都解决。这番豪言壮语传到了我国大力士的耳朵中。中国大力士金刚则神情自若地回应：“江湖险恶，少年需谨慎。如真有意对抗，尽管上，我倒要看看你这3天如何过关斩将。”还想各位观众老爷们多多点赞支持，争取让更多的人看到我们的中国力量。我们这边金刚大力士也在我国非常的有名，乃是武者界的大力士，大力士界的武者。别看他身形比较笨拙，但实际上拥有着惊人的力量以及高强度的反应速度，更是有着数百场比赛的丰富经验。双方选手对峙擂台，全球观众热切关注，纷纷猜测这场中美格斗大战的胜负。大卫·怀特如何面对具有悠久历史和深厚底蕴的中国武术？金刚又将如何应对这位嚣张挑衅的美国拳击冠军？赛前双方气氛愈发紧张。大卫·怀特狂言：“3天之内，我要让你们所有中国武馆臣服在我的脚下。”金刚则淡然回应：“勇者无畏，江湖上历练才是真正的格斗。若是你真的不怕，就来尝尝我这比砂锅都大的拳头是什么味道吧。”
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Beautiful punch. Big head kick lands.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Akhmedov. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
That punch no good. And they are exchanging leather early. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, nice punch there by Akhmedov. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Akhmedov. And both guys really throwing with authority. Kick to the body by Akhmedov. Just missed with the left there.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
You gotta get out. And he landed the right hand there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to keep the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Slips the punch.
Big and kick.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh, nice.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, another head kick lands. How is this man still standing? Unbelievable toughness, but even better execution on the other side. Trying to establish that jab once again. Right on the button.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh? Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed, and landed beautifully.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice. Liver kick.
Tags him with a flush left. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Akhmedov going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, uppercut lands. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been...
Back to the feet.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Misses with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice looping punch.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Nice combination of strikes there by Akhmedov. How about that shin?
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Akhmedov. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful strike. Nice head kick.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
They continue to exchange. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Good stick.
Body kick now by Akhmedov. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
He is going after that overhand right. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Beautiful.
Right. Good job, guys.
Great job with those combinations. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, he really needed to step up, put the pressure on.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow!
好的，漂亮！果然，最后还是我们集武术和力量于一身的中国大力士金刚获得了本场比赛的胜利。
Knockout as he's had in the UFC, just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not.
给我狠狠的揍他，狗那样的！锤击，手击，好，当心不要打后脑。
是什么让中国小伙如此的愤怒，竟然像骑马一样骑着美国选手疯狂锤击？还不是因为在赛前的发布会现场，美国选手故意推搡并辱骂中国小伙，还当场大秀肌肉，嘲讽中国小伙太瘦小。阿和江绝对忍不了，一记飞踢直接踹脸，狠狠教训这个嚣张的老外。但没想到被工作人员拉开后的这个老外依旧不老实，不仅嘴里骂骂咧咧，还依旧想冲上来殴打阿和江，仿佛是把中国擂台当成了自己的老家，肆意撒野。好，观众朋友们，视频当中正在出场的选手便是人送外号美国孙悟空的乔瓦尼·莫尼。这个家伙从2007年来到我们中国参赛，如今打了将近170多场比赛，赚的是盆满钵满。光是老婆在中国已经是娶了3个啊，结了3次，离了3次，哈哈。好，没有想到这个家伙来中国之后这么多年，他的脾气啊不减反增，越来越嚣张，越来越喜欢耍大牌。那么这一次更是在发布会现场和我们中国选手大打出手。好，注意看，哎呦，哈哈，人家孙悟空是1个跟头10万8千里，而这个乔瓦尼莫尼是10个跟头啊翻不出1米。
他就是来自于中国的阿江。
好，注意看，正在披着5星红旗闪耀登场的选手，便是来自于中国，生涯战绩11胜1负的中国小将，年仅22岁的阿和江，非常年轻，才22岁，对方的话是32岁啊，差了10岁。虽然说年纪不如对手，但是阿和江的冲劲十足，正所谓长江后浪推前浪，今天啊就把乔瓦尼莫尼给他拍在沙滩上。
好，双方比赛开始啊！赛前直接转身后腰吗？哦，上蹬！这个后摆，今天我们看到开场第2个转身后摆腿，但是命中了，倒地了。对，这边直接要查背，看看有没有裸脚的机会。对手防这个拿脖子还是防得很好。哇，一上来乔瓦尼莫乔估计还没有料到对手这个出招这么快。上来就放超必杀了，这边差点有可能要摔出去了，裸脚单手围住了，这边裁判没有叫停，要推回去了，对，直接把2人推回去，他可以逃掉了，趁这个，抓围绳了，被裁判打手警告。
观众朋友们，我现在非常怀疑阿和江啊，是不是在峨眉山或者什么动物园工作过？你看这个驯猴的功能，哈哈，和驯猴的这个功底啊非常深厚。好，再使点劲儿，最好是掰断对手的脖子。我们注意看这个角度，一旁的工作人员也是很为难，因为他们需要推着这个围绳啊，避免2个人打出去。好，这个角度，哇哈哈！注意看，有骑马的、骑驴的、骑牛的，今天阿和江在骑猴，疯狂打击，但是注意不要打对方的后脑，连肘带拳啊！哈哈，能看得出来，阿和江本场比赛的确是有些愤怒。22岁的年轻小伙把一个32岁的老将啊，这个骑在裤裆底下疯狂暴打。
康纳麦格雷格是一样的。
对，这边乔瓦尼看看会不会因为对手的这个进攻现在变得有所畏惧。
阿克江不停的上步，用假动作去迷惑对手。
对，这边我觉得阿克江再来转身，
转身后摆腿假动作，挑衅对手。哦，踹膝盖，
踹膝盖，漂亮。
哟，言语攻击，不能说话，而且不能咒骂对手啊。
突发情况，裁判对阿赫江进行了口头警告。因为阿赫江在打比赛的过程当中呢，说了一些个少儿不宜的脏话，但是我觉得是可以理解的啊。毕竟赛前对方的嘴巴那么碎侮辱我们，还推搡殴打我们，所以说骂他2句也很正常。好，第一回合还有一半的时间。这个乔瓦尼莫尼我很好奇他怎么不嚣张了？是不想吗？还是说累了？他怎么不像赛前一样推搡我们了呢？我相信观众朋友们，如果这个乔瓦尼莫尼现在敢推搡我们，我相信阿赫江会让7天之后，也就是1周之后，成为对手的头七，
比较能够料到背腿出来。我们看阿赫江应该再多一些这个假动作和拳法的试探，现在对手都防着他这个腿呢。
孙悟空是把大部分的大部分的精力放在怎样去拉开与对手的距离上面，没有太多的攻击动作。裁判警告2个人太消极了，后手摆拳，
前板，这个拳就是拉足了这个能量，所以是显得有一些太过于明显。
反摔，当心，
乔瓦尼
当心，
哇，好漂亮，
好强的腰力，
直接到了侧压。
现在到了孙悟空最擅长的地面战环节，侧压对手。
我们从这个角度可以很明显看到，阿赫江的身材，无论是胳膊还是大腿，还是上半身都不如对方壮。所以说打地面战对于阿赫江来讲呢是有难度的。要小心，这个孙悟空已经是跳起来了，他在尝试去做一些裸脚来降服阿赫江，但这个角度应该是没什么发力的点但是阿赫江还是要小心，因为这个乔瓦尼莫尼的柔术非常的厉害。
护臀，你看
没有尝试去拿上位裁判警告，手指头不能插对方消化道末端。降服，他想做一个倒的那种三角脚去降服对手。
看现在这个位置搭的比较远，你看这个三角没有完全的搭住扣。
对，他因为右脚的脚踝没有放到左腿的膝窝后面。
是这边，然后他将
没了，
可能要出来，
这个三角脚没了，
出来了，漂亮，
逃出来了。他尝试木村锁，但是对方头逃出来了呀。阿赫江当心对方的上蹬腿，踩踏，回击。怎么了？时间到了。
好，继续开打，双方的比赛来到第2个回合，看一下阿赫江的精彩表现。好，注意看了，右边的瘦小伙，红方便是阿赫江，左边蓝方选手乔瓦尼莫尼，人送外号美国孙悟空。好，我们注意看阿赫江的双脚缠了白色的绷带。22岁的小伙子在赛前的话是受了些伤本场比赛的话可以说是顶伤出战，他没有认输，也没有退赛，这是真爷们儿。好，注意看又开始挑衅对手了。阿赫江有个外号叫中国嘴炮，他打比赛的时候喜欢去用一些言语去挑衅，激将法去挑衅对手漂亮。
阿赫江，你看这个出腿包括前手的试探，像极了康纳麦克雷格。出腿，
可惜康纳的这个致命的左拳阿赫江
双飞踢，
对，他几下腿法这个距离上把握的还是不错的。
引到角落，后手，
勾手，再来后手，
再来
连续的进攻，
顶住了，
再推开，
一个前触。
我们注意看第2回合的时间已经过去2分多钟了。 这个美国孙悟空现在已经是变成了，难道是石猴吗？根本不动，哈哈，一点出手和主动的意思都没有。反观我们中国小将阿赫江打得非常积极，虽然说双方节奏都不是很快。好漂亮！旋风踢，这脚效果不错。跟上飞机之后，阿赫江还没有机会。哎呦，但是没办法，脚上有伤，而对方跑得又太快。我们注意看这个乔瓦尼莫尼，好像是在散步，背靠龙网。阿赫江也不着急，一点一点的去匀速推进，给到对方压力。这个乔瓦尼莫尼没办法，只能横向移动，围绕着龙网呢做起了绕圈圈的动作。现在的阶段就是一个遛猴的阶段。
转身后蹬，漂亮。这边我们看阿赫江继续在给对手压力，后
直没中。
对手因为一直在往他的这个后手方向
提腿，
对他应该想办法切住这个角度啊，有后直的这个机会。
提头，
对后手，
这边再摔，过腿了。
这次莫乔抓这个抱摔的机会啊，抓的还是很稳。
阿赫江挡住对方的右拳，对方的膝盖来跪住他防御手臂。
继续回到正面的进攻，我们看。
观众朋友们，现在的乔瓦尼莫尼呀，无疑就是在苟延残喘。他这种战术，他现在的行为和动作啊，就是在拖延时间。好，注意看第一回合，还有最后的50秒了。啊，对方还知道啊，站立的话完全打不过，也打不了啊，那还不如在地上趴一会儿，休息一会儿。看来这个家伙的确是个老油条啊，知道怎么省劲儿。但是我很佩服他，还不认输。
双方在这个位置没有任何的动作。
好了，现在挡住锤击被蹬开了，要过腿部防守，
漂亮，
要拿后背做降服，
看看能不能骑上去。哦，这边左脚的把位出来了，咬出来，
躲开，
再摔，
漂亮。
这边，阿赫江也成功的利用龙网啊，来避免对手的这个进攻。
对，我手没有拉回身，我只是手肘。
是。
好，继续开打，双方的比赛来到第3个回合，也是本场比赛的最后一个回合了。我们看两人目前的比分是不用说了，阿赫江在前2个回合那都是优势。好，又来了，背起双手，你敢不敢打？乔瓦尼莫尼，你敢过来吗？你敢上，我就敢反击。双方的节奏真的是很慢啊，好像是隔空啊打起了太极拳。对于阿赫江来讲，这已经是最大限度了，因为他双腿，你看双脚已经受伤了，脚踝。漂亮，踩膝盖，这一招很厉害，能限制对方的移动能力。
哇，现场观众不停的在起哄啊，一直在想要看到比赛有实质的发展，但是目前进攻主导方的这个阿赫江并没有做太多的动作。
上部的后手拳假动作，没错，
虽然没有出动作，
因为阿赫江一直在上部做进攻的试探，而且他的总的出拳的数量对手多。他打白鹤亮翅了吗？他也有假动作试探。
好，注意看比赛时间所剩无几，非常紧张了，最后的30秒。这个乔瓦尼莫尼宁可是输掉比赛，也一拳不出啊，不冒风险。这样一来的话，对方就能够受最少的伤，然后输掉比赛，然后拿着奖金，拿着出场费走人。不得不讲，这的确是一个混迹多年江湖的老油条了。赛前很嚣张，那么现在是很消停，哈哈。阿赫江还在挑衅啊，从头挑衅到尾。整场比赛，乔瓦尼莫尼的有效打击数应该是个位数啊，几乎是没出过拳啊，腿法就更不用多说了。有过2次有效的抱摔啊和一些地面压制时间。好，你看阿赫江，各种方式去挑衅对手。好，比赛终于结束，阿赫江也非常友好，和对方打了个招呼。 这场比赛有点虎头蛇尾。开局一开始阿赫江打得很猛，但是比赛的后半段阿赫江是有一些过于低调、过于沉稳了。好，让我们恭喜阿赫江获得了比赛最终的胜利，同时也非常感谢屏幕前您的收看与支持，咱们下期视频再见。